This video will provide guidance for the parents of online-only learning at River Valley local schools for the 2020-21 school year. First, we would like to thank you for watching this video so that you can best support your student with online learning at RV. As you know, River Valley Schools is starting the 2021 school year with two learning modes for students. Option 1, where students attend school 2 days a week and are online the other 3 days, and Option 2, our online-only option that allows students to attend River Valley schools while learning from home using the district-provided Chromebook and an internet connection. This video is primarily focused on information for the Option 2 parents. And although some information may apply to students and parents choosing Option 1, that is not the focus of this video. When your student receives their Chromebook, they will need to log in using their River Valley email address and password. Let's talk a little bit about how accounts are created at River Valley. At the top of the slide, in the blue bar, is a sample student named John Dawson, who graduates in 2025, and his SN number, or the student ID number, that is assigned in PowerSchool. When accounts are created at River Valley, the format is always the same. The email account starts with the first initial of their first name and is followed by their full last name and the last 2 digits of their graduation year, as you can see in the example. For the student password, we use their PowerSchool student ID number followed by 3 exclamation points. This number can be found on the student's schedule or in your PowerSchool parent portal. The PowerSchool student ID number is also printed on a label attached to the bottom of your student's Chromebook. This email address and password are to be used to access the Chromebook, email, our learning management system, Google Classroom, and other digital tools and apps your student will need. Please do not share your student's password beyond yourself and your student. I want to give you a quick basic tour of Google Classroom to help you get started. To access Google Classroom, on the Chromebook, you can click on the launcher and search for the app called Classroom. When you log into Google Classroom, your student will see all the classes that they are enrolled in. Teachers will invite students to the class, and the student will have to click a Join button on the class. The student will remain in that class until the teacher removes them at the end of the year. Click on the class title to enter the classroom. Google Classroom has 3 main work areas for students: the stream, classwork, and people. In the stream, you will see notes and announcements from your teacher. You will also see upcoming activities and assignments. Under classwork, you will see a more detailed view of assignments and activities. By clicking on the links available, you can open up each item to see more information. This example is a classroom site. Clicking the title again closes that item. Some items in Classroom are assignments and will include a due date. When you click the title for an assignment, you can see more instructions and view the assignment. When you view the assignment, you will see any work that needs to be completed and further instructions from your teacher, and a button to turn in your work when it is complete. It is important to not turn in the assignment until it is complete. You will also see a comment area to send notes to your teacher about the assignment. In the People area of Classroom, you will see a link to your teacher's email address where you can send questions about the work you are completing. During the school day, you'll also need to connect with the teacher using Google Meet, our video conferencing tool. Each class has a unique Google Meet link that is embedded in the top banner of the Stream page. Clicking that link will open the Google meeting and allow you to talk to and see your teacher. Students cannot create meetings on their own, but are able to join a meet once the teacher has started the meeting. In addition to Google Classroom, teachers will be using email and chat to communicate to students. By clicking the Google Apps icon in the upper right corner of Classroom, you can access Gmail and chat. By using Google Chat, students can send instant messages to their teacher requesting assistance or to get more information. Keep in mind that all activities and messages sent in your Google Classroom account are archived and searchable by the River Valley Local Schools Administration. Let's talk a little bit more about schedule expectations for students who are working in the online-only option. Each day, students will be required to log in using their Chromebook device to a Google Meet with their teacher. Student schedules have been posted on the River Valley website and will also be posted on each building's webpage. Although we do want students to connect with their teachers in a live virtual environment every day, we also are not expecting teachers to live stream their entire class in every instance. To assist parents and teachers with navigating this structure, we have created overview schedules for the elementary and middle school and high school grade bands. Since our current format has all students learning online every Friday, that schedule is slightly different than the schedule students will follow on Monday through Thursday. At the middle school and high school level, students will follow their regular class schedule by period, regardless of if they are online or attending in person. On Fridays, the middle school and high school schedule is structured to allow subject matter blocks to meet with students while also providing work time and time for students to connect with their discovery and elective classes. Attendance for online-only students will require them to attend posted meetings for each class as required by their teacher. Additionally, students must complete their assignments in Google Classroom by the required date. Each teacher will also post their Google Meet call-in number in Google Classroom. If you are unable to connect due to an internet or technical issue, students can use that phone number and PIN to call into the meeting using a standard phone. If you are unable to access that phone number, please contact the school building office to report this issue. If you do not contact the teacher or building office to report a connectivity issue that prevents you from meeting online during class, the student will be reported as absent. If you are unable to attend the virtual class meeting due to a technical issue and have notified the school, you must still complete your work for the day before 11:59 p.m. to not have this counted as an absence. I'd like to talk a little bit about digital citizenship. With students online much of the day, it is very important that you have conversations with your son or daughter about internet safety, privacy, and cyberbullying. Students should not attempt to visit or access information that would not be appropriate in the school building. Being an online learner and working from home does not exempt students from the Student Code of Conduct, an acceptable use policy for the district. Any behavior that breaks the established rules may result in further discipline and could mean that your student is no longer allowed to work online at River Valley. Please encourage students to discuss questionable websites with you as a parent or with their teacher. The basic rule is, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Additionally, students should not engage in any activity that would be considered inappropriate in the traditional school face-to-face environment. To assist you further with using the Chromebook device and helping your students with their work, we have created a Student Tech Help Center website. You can access this page by going to rvk12.org/tech, which will forward you to our new site. On the Student Help Center, you will find more resources about internet safety. One great resource is the Interland game from Google, which is a wonderful interactive adventure that teaches students about digital safety and security. This page also contains a PDF family guide titled Be Internet Awesome. This family guide can assist you with helping your student be a great digital citizen and support them as they develop their online skills. Under the Chromebook link, we have a Chromebook Digital Simulator that allows you and your student to work through some Chromebook basics in an interactive format. By clicking the menus on the left, you can see details about your Chromebook and click through activities to learn more about its operation. You'll also find a video detailing care for your Chromebook. It is important to note that the Chromebook is property of River Valley Local Schools, and any damage to the device is responsibility of the parent or guardian. River Valley is offering a technology protection plan that costs $35 to assist you in protecting our investment. Details about that plan can be found under the documents in the Student Device Handbook. This fee has been added to your MySchoolBucks account. If that invoice is not paid by September 14th, you will not have protection from the district and will be 100% responsible for any damage to your Chromebook device. If purchasing this protection is a challenge for you, please contact your building office to inquire about other options that may be available. On our Student Help Center site, you will also find help videos that can assist you and your student with learning the basics of your Chromebook and Google Classroom. As school begins, we'll be continually updating this website to provide more resources for you and your child to succeed at River Valley. This concludes our training session for parents choosing the online-only option at River Valley.